You wake up one morning and something is wrong. There's energy crackling in your hands, and you don't know why. And then it happens, you move and the whole world blurs, objects flying, because you just crossed a room faster than the eye can see. You stop, and everything around you is frozen. Raindrops hang in the air, motionless, while you stand there, perfectly still in a world that has stopped. That's when you understand. You're not fast. You're something else entirely. So you learn. You run in empty fields at dawn, trails of light forming behind you, teaching your body to control what it's become. You push harder, faster, the trail growing brighter, until you know it's time. You build yourself a suit, you step into the world, and a hero is born. The first time, it's small. You catch a thief mid-crime before he even knows you're there. A stranger thanks you on the street, and something clicks. That night, you stand on a rooftop over your city, and you decide you're going to protect these people. Then you break the sound barrier. A shockwave explodes around you, rippling through the street, and you realize your limits are gone. But there's a price nobody warns you about. When you move this fast, the world stands still, and you stand alone in it, surrounded by people frozen in time, too slow to ever really be with you. Still, you push forward. You run straight up the side of a skyscraper. You sprint across the surface of the ocean without sinking. You weave between bullets frozen in the air, untouchable. You pull a dozen people out of a collapsing building before it hits the ground, everywhere at once. And the city falls in love with its hero. But every hero meets the one who's stronger. A villain appears, powerful, merciless. And for the first time, speed isn't enough. He beats you down, and you're left broken on the ground, your energy flickering, wondering if it's over. So you do the only thing you can. You train. Alone, in the dark, you push past every limit you thought you had, and you come back different. Now lightning itself streams off your body. A whole new level of power. You face the villain again, and this time the world blurs around you, and you end it in a single blinding strike. The city is saved, and it erupts for you. And then you keep climbing. You run so fast you circle the entire planet in a heartbeat. You approach the speed of light, and reality itself begins to bend and stretch around you. And then you break through, past light, past time, into a swirling tunnel of clocks and cosmic energy, traveling through time itself on pure speed. You stand in the middle of the cosmos, tiny against the stars, having become something beyond human. But way out here, the loneliness returns. You can move through a frozen universe, but you can never truly live in it at a normal pace. That's the weight of the gift. And you make your choice. You'll use it to protect everyone, forever. You save entire cities in the blink of an eye. They build statues of you, murals, a symbol of hope. And the ones who truly become legends never keep it to themselves. A young person appears, sparks of speed crackling in their hands, terrified and confused, just like you once were. So you teach them. You run beside them, both of you trailing light, passing everything you know to the next one. And finally, for the first time in years, you stop. You stand and watch a sunset at a normal pace, and you find a peace you'd forgotten existed. Because you became a legend woven into light and time itself, but you never forgot what it was like to be ordinary. Ordinary person, beginner, city hero, soundbreaker, lightspeed legend, eternal guardian, from sparks in your hands to a force that bends time. And it never really ends, because somewhere out there, an ordinary person just looked down at their hands and saw them spark for the very first time. You watch them and you smile and you reach out to guide them. Because this power was never meant to belong to one person, it just passes on, from one to the next, forever. If this one pulled you in, do me a favor, hit that like, and tell me down in the comments what you thought. And if there's a hero or a life you want to see next, drop it below. The next one might just be the one you pick. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.